Sam back with another Hot Toys figure review, and we're going to be taking a look in the next few videos as far as Hot Toys goes at some of my Terminator Hot Toys figures. We're going to start it off with the T2 T-800 battle damaged version. Now this is a piece that I've wanted for a while, ever since I heard it was released, and I ended up finally getting it from my friend Josh at Frank & Sons. Make sure to check him out. Got a great deal. He's got great deals on a lot of Hot Toys figures. Packaging on this is super nice, and this is a DX13 DX version, so it's gonna feature a lot of accessories, and the packaging's a lot different. So as far as packaging goes, you get this really nice packaging with a bit of texture to it. It does read T2. It's got bullet holes all over with a little bit of red, I guess, to like simulate like the blood. And I'm guessing this is supposed to be like maybe his jacket, the leather jacket. Right here on the bottom you got all the DX13 Sideshow Collectible and DX Hot Toys right there at the bottom. Now taking a look at the sides, doesn't really say much, just says T-800 battle damaged, DX13 right there. And then at the back you got all the credits and warnings and stuff right there. Nothing on this side. Let me close this up. Now the figure's already out of the packaging, and I have some of the accessories out as well. The cool thing, look at this right here on the side. It's got like the little like gold little like button thingies, similar to like the leather jacket that he has. And you open this up, and you go to the left over here. You can see all the bullets right there, and I don't know if you can make that out, but I don't even know if I can read that right now. It says, "I know now why you cry, but something I can never do." So if you guys remember that line towards the end of Terminator 2. And then right over here you get this little piece that comes out that's kind of like a leathery cloth. It's got the bullet holes with a little bit of like blood on it. So that's pretty cool that you get that. I mean, there's nothing really I'm going to do with it. And then over here it says, "I sense injuries, the data could be called pain." So there's that. And when you open this up, you can see there's a lot of stuff on here. I'm going to take I'm going to go ahead and take the tray out, and I'm going to go over some of the accessories. Like I said, just some of the accessories, because I already have the figure outside of packaging, and he does come with a lot of accessories. Let me pause this really quick. This video might be a little long because he does come with a lot of stuff. He does come with a cloth right here. I'm guessing it's to clean the T1000, because you do get a version of the T1000. You get the alternate head sculpt. I'm going to show you that, guys, right now. Take this piece off right here. You can see right here, as soon as this camera focuses in, you get the alternate head sculpt. This one's battle damage, but not as battle damage as the other one, but if you look closely you can make out, you know, the endoskeleton underneath. He does have the purse system. You can take this out right back here, and you can make out the ears, the head. The hair on this looks very nice, sculpted really nicely. But this looks just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm gonna see how close I can get into the eyes. I mean, look at that. The eyes look great, and all the battle damage, all the you know, the skin being torn, and the blood and everything. You got bullet holes, you know, on one side of the face, but I mean, that looks just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. So there's that head sculpt you get. You get a bunch of let's see, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That I can see here. There's 9 total hands, and you can see how each one is kind of different. I'll show you some of them, but you can see like the gloves are kind of torn. You can make out some skin and parts of the endoskeleton. Here's another one right here, and then let's see. I'll show you guys a couple more. Here's a closed fist one. Very cool. Let's see which other one we got here, and then here's another kind of like, I'm guessing this one's another one to like hold a weapon. Really great detail. And you get, of course, the extra pegs. You only get 2, but you know, it's better than nothing. You got the lower part of the arm, which is the left arm. You know, if you can display him with the full arm or the battle damage version, but I like to display him with the battle damage version. But you get that right there. You get an extra lower arm. You got the instruction booklet, which you're gonna need. What else do we got here? We got the jacket, the leather jacket. You get 2 leather jackets. One is more torn than the other, but you get that right there. If you guys can even see that, I'll take it out so you guys can take a closer look at it. So you can see right here, the jacket's very nice. You can still make out some bullet holes, not as bad as the other. Even the collar has a little bit of tears to it. And then right there at the back, it's even got the zippers in the sleeves, all the little stitching right there on the sides. Bunch of little strings and everything hanging down. There's buckles and all that. Really, really cool. Zippers right there in the front. Here's the inside. So you get a leather jacket. You get two of them, but this is the one that's like not as battle damaged. And as far as, well, let's go over the base. You get a base that lights up. I don't think I have batteries in this because this just takes too much space, but it's got the lights at the bottom right here in the front. It does read Terminator 2 T-800 DX. It's got a nice little platform right there. And then right there it's got the little peg to put the adjustable cradle in. But I don't display this with it because it just takes too much space. And weapons, some of the weapons and some of the accessories here, you get this little a little strap where you can put all the little like big old bullets that he has in the grenade. That grenade launcher, it's got buckles and everything on there. Pretty cool. It's got a little bit of battle damage itself to it too. So you can slip on the bullets in there. And I'll show you guys the bullets. You get tons of them. Look at this. You get tons of these bullets right here. So you can actually put them into that little strap right there. Let's see what else we got here. You got this little to be honest with you, I don't even know what this is. You get this right here. I really don't know what this is. I gotta look at the instructions to see what this little piece is. Get a really nice handgun right here, or machine gun. Oh look, I have a actual loose bullet right here. You can get a close up on that. Goes into the grenade. Here's a close up here on the machine gun, which is super nice, really, really big. Let's see exactly what this does. I haven't really messed with it a whole lot because I don't display my figure with this. So you got the strap right here. It's got the buckles on it. I think it even, I don't know if it comes apart. I was messing with this when I first picked it up, but I haven't really messed with this since then. Sorry guys, I had to cut away really quick. But you can see the close-up on the gun. It actually looks really, really good. You look at this side right here. It's got a little bit of writing to it. It's got the safety, like the safe and the auto right there. A little bit of reading material right there. It says SR16M4. And the little magazine part comes out right here. And you even got a bullet right there. So that's pretty cool. So you get that. Really nice gun. Really, really nice gun. So you got that right there. And as far as the accessories in here go, you also get a handgun, which is, this is really cool. I don't think, yeah, I'm pretty sure the clip does come out. Yeah, you can get that out right there. Also has the bullet. A little bit of detailing on the clip. Slide that right back in. You can cock this back over here. That's where the bullet goes. You can actually even see the bullet in there. And then you can put this back, forward and back right there. So that's really nice. This is a very, very nice gun. So you get that. Also you get the metal rod that he does use in the film towards the end. Whoa. You can see that right here. It's not actually metal. It is bendable, so you could break it, but he does come with this metal rod right there. It's pretty long, but I'm not going to be displaying him with that. So you get that right there. Also, you get wrapped up in this, and this is cool right here. This is a really nice little extra piece that you get. This is the T-1000 liquid form right here. And this is really cool. That's what I think that cloth for is, that that we got that cloth for in this set, was to clean this guy up. But you can see it's got obviously if you guys remember the movie, he does turn to liquid. Spoiler alert. You can see it's got a really nice base, very like shiny chrome look. He does have a little bit of articulation just in the head. You can see it does kind of go up and down, and it rotates, and you can tilt it as well. It looks like it's like on a ball joint. He's got a little hole right here, so if you wanted to display Arnold or the T-800, like kind of like how he's punching him, and you can put the hand through here. So that's really cool. Not a whole lot of other really like special detail to him, but very nice. And then if you want to get a close-up on the head sculpt, can't really make it out. He's just really shiny. So you get this really nice piece that goes with the T-800. It comes with them. It's just an awesome accessory piece. Now what we're going to do now is take a look at the actual figure and the rest of the accessories that he does come with. Alright guys, so here's a close-up at the T-800 battle damage version. You can see here this one is going to be a lot different as far as accessories goes, because he still comes with a lot of accessories, which I'll get into in a second. But you can see there's a quick little top to bottom look. Zoom out, and we're going to take a closer look at the T-800. So looking at more of some of the accessories that he does come with. Now you can take, I'm going to take this off right here. You got the grenade launcher right here, and the strap looks like it came off from the end, but it's got a strap right here. This does open up. You can put an actual like grenade right in there, and here's the front. It does have a bit of like movement to it. You can close it up completely, or you can open it up. I like to have it like open, and you can see the handle right there. It's got a little bit of a like a wood finish to it. So you get that, another weapon, and that's pretty much it as far as other accessories go. Now the head sculpt on this one is the battle damaged version. So you can see right here, this is probably got to be one of my favorite head sculpts from the Terminator figures that I own. This one has the you can see the endoskeleton right there, really nice, and it still has the PER system to it. Let me see if I can find where I put the other head sculpt, and I'll show you guys a little comparison of both right here. You can see obviously one's more battle damage than the other, but I like to display this Terminator just as is. And you can see the jacket on this one is a lot different as well. You can see this one's really torn in the left lower arm. It's got, of course, bullet holes and everything. It's still almost the same as the other one, just a little more battle damage, and especially just the left part right here is so you can display the arm. See, I like to display him with this because you get the other extra arm, which is right here where he basically loses his hand, and you can make out the endoskeleton, some cables and stuff that are loose with a little bit of blood on there. So that's really cool. The chest piece as well. You can take the jacket off too also, guys. You got, you can see the shirt underneath. It's got blood, and you can see the chest piece. You can make out some flesh and the endoskeleton inside. I don't think any of this opens up or anything, but you can see all that right there. And then the shirt right there. You got his belt. See what you can look at under here. There's nothing really there. The back of the head sculpt, if you take this off right here, even the back of the head has a like a battle damage to it. You can see there is a piece of skull right there, or the endoskeleton head. There's the magnet, and there's the PER system. Oh, that's what that rod is. It's to move this around. Now this one does have a light up feature, which is super nice. I'm going to show you guys right here. You hit the switch here, and this is why I like displaying this Terminator figure, this head sculpt with this figure. Not just because of the battle damage look, but of the LED light. And this is very bright. I'm going to show you how bright this is. Now these glasses don't come with this Terminator. They come with my DX10. But even with displaying the glasses, you can still see how bright that light shines through it. And I think that's just badass. Take that off. And I'll show you guys again how bright that is. Really cool. And as far as everything else goes, you can see the other glove or hand that I have displayed him with. The pants, the boots, you can see the zippers, the leather pants. There's a back shot of him. You can still see it has, like, the pockets and the stitching and everything. There's the bottom of the boots. The left leg is torn, so you can make out it's like completely torn. If you open it a little bit more, you can see some of the flesh. You can see all the blood. I don't want to tear it anymore. And you can see the whole knee area right here, and like part of the shin, all the endoskeleton and like the blood that's on the bone or the robot itself. But that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, there's not really much else I can say about the figure other than he comes with tons of accessories. And oh, let me show you guys a close-up on the neck. Even in the neck area, you can see he does have a lot of like bullet wounds right there too. But this is just a fantastic piece. Probably, you know, the Batman Keaton is my favorite Hot Toys that I have so far, but this one is probably right up there with it. I mean, you get so many accessories with this guy, and you get like basically two different versions. I actually was thinking about getting another version of this guy so I can display him different ways. Here's the T-1000 right next to him. You can see that right there, and I'll back this up a little bit. You can see the little comparison. But this is a great figure, guys. Definitely recommend you pick him up. The price did go up a little bit more. I mean, it is a DX13, so you're going to get a lot of accessories, and it is just a beautiful piece. I like to display him, as you see here, very battle damaged, and he's just awesome. The light up feature, this head sculpt right here is just really, really cool. And there's just, like I said, there's just so many different ways you can actually display this figure. Alright guys, that's my review on the Terminator T-800 battle damage version, the DX13. Stay tuned because there's so much Terminator figures. I got like 3 or 4 more based off of the first Terminator movie, a couple from T2, and then Terminator Salvation. Stay tuned guys, there's going to be a lot more on the way. Thanks for watching, have a good one.